Hey everyone, welcome to Kaizen Debates number 37, Historical Treasures. If you find a historical treasure, does it belong to you? Some people say that sunken treasure belongs in museums. Others say that treasure belongs to the people who find it. What do you think? Before we begin our discussion, let's learn a few of the words you will hear throughout the debate. Artifact. Artifact is a noun that means an object of historical interest. Debt. Debt is a noun that means money owed. Sunken. Sunken is an adjective that means dropped to the bottom of the ocean or other body of water. And now back to our debate. If you find a historical treasure, does it belong to you? How would you feel if you went scuba diving and found sunken treasure, pieces of gold from a lost Spanish ship? Probably pretty excited. How would you feel if the Coast Guard made you turn the treasure over to a museum? You might feel kinda gypped. But you also might feel good. Everyone would be able to appreciate your discovery if it were in a museum. But how would you feel if finding the treasure wasn't an accident? What if you were a professional treasure hunter? Many professional treasure hunters, or salvers, spend a lifetime looking for treasure that most people don't even believe exists. They study old books and maps for years. They go into debt. They even risk their lives. Now, courts are making them give what they find to museums. The courts say that lost treasure is historically important and belongs to everyone. What do you think? Should courts let salvers keep the lost treasure they find? Let's hear the affirmative position. The yes. Salvers do the work and take the risks. They should get the rewards. Most of the stuff they find would be lost forever if it weren't for them. If they can't keep the treasure they find, they'll stop looking. Anyway, when salvers sell their treasure, they auction it off to the highest bidder. If museums want the treasure, they can just buy it like anyone else. Let's hear the negative position. The no. Treasure hunters need to be stopped. Historical artifacts belong to everyone, and not just to the first guy who happened to find them. And museums are much too poor to buy the artifacts at an auction. Plus, treasure hunters do a lot of damage. They'll stop at nothing to get gold and silver. They often destroy historical sites and even the environment because of their greed. Now it's your turn. Consider both sides. Imagine that you're a treasure hunter who has just found a valuable object off the U.S. coast. What would you say in a speech to Congress?